I'll be right back, bro.
All right, best. Oh, that is bullshit. That was a good fucking lead. Bitch.
What's good, Cherokee? Pull up, yo. Well, you probably not even in the stream no more. Ooh. I tell that dude to go hold it. That was only keep me company. Might get off easy today. Ain't no subs on. Ain't no subs pulling up.
Okay. I'm just about done with this game. Still ain't get the Grando.
Still ain't get the granny.
Oh, Grando.
You've been snapping in all categories, right? Mid range too.
No, I really haven't been taking many moves.
Yeah, you gotta take the mids too, B. All it is really shooting a lot.
Right, just
I don't know how you ain't got your gram, bro. With the shooter, that's probably the easiest one to get. Well, the lockdown fender, I say the lockdown defender because that shit, all you gotta do is reach.
Right.
You get the bag and pump it. I get the bag and flip it and pump it. Pull up. Pull up. I'll wait. What's good, J Bucks? Pull up, yo. Why? No doubt, J Bucks. No doubt. Good looking for the love on the stream, though, bro. Yeah, I don't feel like playing with randoms for no reason, B. I mean, I'd rather play with subs. So I'll wait. Niggas is dumb for real, B. I don't even know. I don't understand why anybody thought he was about to go in there and actually hurt this man. Like, it makes no sense.
I mean, like in a fight, you know anything can happen, but it's like,
Bruh, Mayweather, anything can't happen to Mayweather. And then the shit that I was seeing some of the like Stephen A. Smith was like, oh, if Mayweather was up against a top-notch fighter, he would have got knocked out or he'd have got hurt, some shit like that. I'm like, bruh, Mayweather fought this way for him specifically. Like, he literally chose to fight like that for him. So what the fuck are you talking about, Stephen A. Smith?
right. Yeah, I heard that. Oh, if another professional boxer would have challenged him, he would have beat him.
Saying, oh, he didn't look like normal Mayweather. Of course he didn't. He had to fight somebody unorthodox, and then on top of that, the motherfucker is a UFC fighter. So he's not the typical boxer. So you can't fight him like a fucking typical boxer. But you got to use the same tactics.
Right. You know, you could only watch like so much game film on his boxing before he takes him to the ground or he gets taken to the ground, you know. And then
Yeah.
what film do you really watch after that, you know?
And niggas is like, oh, Mayweather was turning his back to him. But from what I seen, because I watched the whole fight like 2 times. Feel me? From what I seen, it was certain points where he did turn his back to him. Like he wanted him to hit him in the back of his head. Feel me? But it was certain times where I seen McGregor sidestepping to get to his back after he did that shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit. One of the commentators even said it. Like,
he was sidestepping to get behind his back. Like I seen it a couple times. Nah, he be making sense most of the time, but sometimes he just be talking nonsense. Like it don't make no sense sometimes.
Who's that?
Stephen A. Smith. And I don't even know how he could really say that, like, and really mean anything that he's saying, because everybody knows how Floyd fights. And last night, that's not how Floyd fights. He literally was coming at him. He was giving him the chance. Feel me? Bruh, I told you he was going to lose, Wilma. I told you he was. I don't even know why you even fucking doubted me, B. Bruh. Floyd is too smart for that, yo. He don't got enough experience to fuck with Floyd. Period. I told you that nigga was gonna get washed up. I like seeing him go at it with what's that white boy name? Fuck is his name? You know what reporter I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, he's just fucking.
That always makes sense though. Whether he like what you call it, whether he wrong or right, he always makes sense. Like when he's wrong, he can admit he wrong. Feel me? Stephen A. Smith, he just be blabbering sometimes. I forget the white name though.
Yeah, he be on with like Shannon Sharp, don't he?
Yeah.
They have that little I forgot what it is, but
I know, nigga. And niggas thought he was actually hitting him. Niggas don't really. I heard the reporters like, oh, he's getting his head jerked back. Like, bruh, he was not getting his head jerked back. The nigga was moving his head back. Oh yeah, Skip Bayless. That's his name. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather ain't have a fucking mark on him as usual. And if that fight would have kept going, this nigga Conor McGregor eyes would have been swole, B. You already see them bitches starting to swell under the right under his eyeballs. Later that there. All right, well, I'm here waiting with Little. He got to go. He got his glass cleaner out, and I got my slasher. So bring accordingly.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bitch.
All right, bet.
Might as well do a little four skis.
It don't matter to me, B. Pull up. You gotta start streaming again, B. Bruh, it wasn't that his punches was sweet. You gotta realize in the beginning of the fight, them punches was meaning something. But after he got wore down and like, all right, see, this is what a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans not gonna admit. Floyd was cheating too. The same way he was punching nigga in the back of the head, Floyd was sticking that elbow in his neck. He was sticking his head in his neck. That shit is tiring.
He was sticking his forearm right into his throat.
Exactly. You wanna hit me in the back of my head? Cool. Feel me? And I think that he came into the fight knowing that it wasn't gonna be a fair fight, B. I think he came into the fight knowing that shit. So when it came to the illegal shit, he wasn't complaining. He wasn't like, yo, ref, he keep hitting me in the back of the head. He wasn't saying none of that shit. Cause he knew damn well he was putting that elbow in his neck. And he knew damn well he could take more than Conor could take. Because he has the stamina. But that's what was wearing Conor down for real. It wasn't just the punches, it was the physicality. Conor's not used to that amount of physicality for that long. And in the fighter, the person he's fighting still being able to comprehend the whole fight, still having his legs under him. Floyd Mayweather trains for that shit. Conor and UFC, what they do? What's good? Work? Africa. Alright. But Conor McGregor, his fights is the UFC, them shits is like what? 3 or 5 rounds, some shit like that, and 5 minutes long each. That shit ain't shit compared to a 12-round bout.
Yeah, these crazy old memes everywhere.
I don't even understand why Conor fans is really that fucking disappointed. Like, niggas knew what Floyd do. Like Floyd said, the fans can't fight for you, B.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, after last night, I'm not gambling for a bit. It's like, you guys are bums for going against him. Bums. You don't want to see the great be great.
Facts.
That's all it is at the end of the day.
Bro, I swear, I wish I had bread. Be I'd have bet everybody who doubted Floyd Mayweather wasn't going to win that shit. Bro, I was saying that shit days before, too. Like, yeah, I wish I had bread. I wish I had bread. For real. I'd have made so much fucking money last night. He was trying to see. That's what niggas didn't realize. Nah, see, I would get to what you were saying, Wilma, but that's what niggas didn't. What Floyd, what you call it, didn't realize. Oh, you came up 300? No doubt, no doubt. This nigga Vork said he came up 300. Bruh, Conor didn't have the experience and he didn't have the stamina. Period. But fucking niggas didn't realize Conor was trying to play Floyd's game. He was trying to box like Floyd. Feel me? He watched tapes of Floyd and tried to box like Floyd. But you can't box like Floyd when he's boxing like you. I feel like if Conor should have tried to end it and before the fifth round. Before the fifth round, Conor should have tried to end it. Because by that time, it was over. It was I mean, Conor, he had the first 3 rounds, and that's only because Floyd gave it to him. Like, if you actually watch the shit, Floyd wasn't trying to punch. He was just covering up. He was letting him punch himself out. He was letting him do the little tap shit. He was just letting him do whatever the fuck he wanted the first 3 rounds. And he took it. Whatever he dished out, he took that shit. Feel me? And then fourth, he really turned up I think it was the 6th. That's when he really turned it on. But the 4th and the 5th, he just started getting in the groove. That's when he started, because which niggas don't understand is, what trained fighters, they don't just go in a ring and swing, feel me? They feel you out. That's when the 4th and the 5th is when he started feeling out. The 6th is when he started taking the fuck over. That's facts. That's facts. And then honestly, people was like, oh, they should have let the fight go a little bit longer. This is a boxing ring. It's not the octagon, B. It's a boxing ring. In the octagon, niggas is fine coming out bloody and bruised and all that other shit. That shit don't happen in boxing, B. Niggas get beat up, you getting outclassed, you not defending yourself. The ref don't want to fucking see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. And niggas is saying, oh, Conor was like, let the man knock me out, or whatever the hell he was saying. But bro, this is not the octagon. You getting your ass whooped, you not defending yourself, you about to get fucking brain damage. Just need to sit your ass down somewhere.
About to knock you out of the ring.
Facts. This nigga, he had nothing in him. It was over. He had nothing else in him. And he still had to go 2 more rounds. Still. And what his trainers didn't realize, That ice to the back in front of his neck was fucking him over. Bruh, Floyd let him get to the 10th round. That was part of his game plan. That was part of his fucking game plan. He let him wear himself out. Feel me? He wasn't about to go in there swinging at him. You see what happened. He let the nigga do whatever he wanted and then took control. It's strategy, B. In my opinion, Conor had no chance from the beginning, B. Straight like that. Yeah, this is my first game of the day, too. I'm getting over this fucking hangover. Like, my head is fucking on fire for real. Shit, nigga. Somebody man in that corner.
Green.
Good hit, black. What are you, square?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm third.
Pull up, pull up. Just took your time, B.
Oh, no.
Wow. Two targets, yo. Two targets. Hey, Gatorade off the inbound, two targets. Give him two targets. We can't both stand next to each other. Shoot that mid, yo.
Yeah, I was gonna. This game's a wash. Fucking. Right back to the same spot.
How did they let me play that defense? What's good, big stuff? You get your internet fixed yet?
No way.
I'm about to say, how the fuck did he lose that? Throw that oop, B. No doubt, Brady. That's what I said, Brady. I stumbled on my words the first time and I said Brady.
Think they're coming back?
Probably not. One of them already quit. Yeah, that was definitely too easy.
Y'all could go try to take that 10th Street.
Is it top right? If it's top right, that's my man's. I don't want to take it.
Yeah. Yeah, shit, you can just play with them.
All right.
I like this game down here.
Looking. So it's not 2006? You will not cut my hair, Mo. I'll beat you up. Hey Z,
Yo, ski.
check my stream right quick. I want to show you my progress with that picture I was doing. I ain't did nothing on it in a while. Like my shit been hurting for real. Like it's hard to just sit down and concentrate on drawing. Mo is a girl, exposed. What's up, fat daddy? CB? Go see. Hell no. That's even worse, nigga. Let me know when you in the stream, Z.
Okay.
Alright, bet. It's the picture right here. I'm trying to get everybody in it before I do all the detail. It's the picture right here. Let me back it up.
Okay. Yeah, that's beast.
Yeah, that's straight pen too.
10.
Yep. Shading and all, pen.
That's beast.
Good looking, bro. Hell no. Half blonde, pink. What y'all niggas is tripping? Fuck, I look like Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, shit. That's all you need to do is, you know, fucking get a little more time on the gun and get your license and shit. Motherfuckers.
See,
Say fuck it.
that's what's holding me back though. That vibration, that shit fucks my back up, B. And then on top of that, like I got bad knuckles. Like both of my knuckles, my middle finger knuckles is shattered. Like if I tattoo for too long, like when I was doing this shit every day, my hand swole up. Like my whole knuckle, the whole shit, like this whole section just swole the fuck up.
Damn.
Like like if I as soon as I punch somebody, my whole shit be huge. My whole shit be like as soon as it like that's why I be like if you ever heard me say it, like if my hands go numb, it's over. Like bruh, as soon as I hit you, my whole shit gets swollen. After about 3 or 4 hits, that shit is like I don't feel shit. I don't feel nothing. And that's when I start seeing red. Anybody see what I got? I wasn't paying attention.
I'll look right now.
Good looking, B. I gotta be a playmaker.
Year 2. Yeah, point
Yeah.
forward. 2 point forward.
Oh, alright.
And then a sharpshooter.
Bro, you got 12 seconds. Good shit. find this nigga doing cuts like that, but y'all motherfuckers don't see me doing cuts like that.
I'll be right back. I'm about to run to the store.
Alright, bro.
That's it.
This nigga keep passing the ball coming out of fucking cuts. Why are you passing me the ball coming out of cuts? Simple ass niggas, man. That's how you pass me the ball. You get the bag and double it. I get the bag and flip it and double it. What's wrong? Nigga, don't tell me say goodbye. You fucking say goodbye. Your ass sitting there dribbling the whole fucking time, passing me the ball, coming out of cuts. Like, come on, bro. What type of dumb shit is that? Don't want to shoot your open shots. I probably ain't even got no fucking new subs in here. If I do after that performance, some niggas probably fucking left. I don't even think that nigga is sub. What are we doing, y'all? Little ain't moving. No. Bro, who the fuck? I'm not trying to play with a million fucking playmakers, B. Who the fuck is all of these niggas? Already got one nigga who wanna dribble the fucking life out of me. I don't need two other niggas. You can get on twos and you can dribble all you want. Hey, Fat Daddy. That's how you pass a slasher a ball, B. You stink.
Is that my fat daddy? Is that my fat daddy?
Got the paint.
Hey, baby. You putting stuff in there, fat daddy king? I got all your candy jars, and I got all the candy, too. Alright, what candy? No. Bags of what, candy? Oh. No. No, they had cups. Cups. She had little cups, yeah.
What's up, bad?
Who? Oh my God, girl. She tried to give a speech. What is that smell? He just dooted or something?
He just did it.
Oh, you changed them?
No, he just did it.
That's what I'm saying. Come on. Come here, fat. No, she didn't have to get a speech. She was like, sure, could you get everybody quiet? So as we was going to food, she was like, everybody be quiet. Yvonne has something to say to her son. So she said, on behalf of Rob McConnell, he's not here, but he's here in spirit. We'd like to thank everybody. And she just starts crying. Like the whole room is silent, right? She just starts crying. And then that's all she could get out. And we like, Ma, stop it, because that's not nice, okay? No, really, it's not. Fat Daddy, go get your peanut butter and the wipes. No, but that was it. This one greedy lady, she wanted to thank everybody. She said on behalf of, no, well, she said on him. I don't care what she said. The point is, whatever she was trying to say, she did not get out. She started crying. And there was a lady that was doing a countdown for the food, right? She walked in looking like she got to take a doodle. And then she like, oh, is the food ready? We're like, no, we're waiting for Laquan to come back or whatever. So then she like, oh, like she goes to the back. She's like, it's 2 minutes to the food. You said? Nobody said that, lady. Relax. Relax. So when she did her little speech thing, the lady turned and looked at her. She was like, yeah, okay. And then turned back to Nadia and was like, is that chicken wings? I was like, this lady crazy. Hungry. Where you like that? Oh, right next to me. Come on. You gotta get you some Pampers. Yeah, it was like in the middle. No, not at all. It looked like somebody's apartment. You know how you walk in and you take an elevator up to each floor, and each floor, the door open. Who are you laughing at, Quincy? Oh. Each door opens and it takes you to a floor, right? So it was 5 floors and then a rooftop. So he had the 5th floor, and then you go up the steps. You go up the steps.
Alright, be safe, exposed.
Yeah, but it wasn't that
Stream,
big.
I'm about to start a new one.
It wasn't that big, and it wasn't that nice.